Okay, up to now, we have discussed about the microcontrollers, and today what we are going to do is we are going to complete the workbook activities related to the same lesson, which is microcontrollers, lesson number 4. Okay, let's go to the lesson number 4 and start answering the questions. The first question is about the microcontrollers. It's this: make a list of equipment in everyday life, everyday use that can collect data from the sensors and controlled by a microcontroller. Okay, you are given a task to create or compose a list of devices which use sensors and microcontrollers. You have to list the devices which use or devices or equipment which use microcontrollers and sensors. Can you tell me a few? Yes, can you tell me a few? Rehansa, can you tell me one device which uses a microcontroller as well as a sensor or multiple sensors?
Washing machine.
Washing machine, yes, correct. Anything else? There are a lot. Yes, Hariza? Tisa? Muad? Sorry?
Solar lamp.
Wolfan?
Solar lamp.
Solar lamp. Solar lamp, yes. Oven, solar lamp, yes, correct. In vehicles, yes, Anjana. Hopefully you are in the lesson after a long time. Very good. Vehicles, solar lamps, washing machine, oven. Rehansa is a typical housewife. She's gonna be a typical housewife. She can only remember the things related to the kitchen and one bathroom, all appliances related to home. Okay, just kidding, right? Okay, you can tell more. Just don't just look around your house. Yes, there are a lot inside your house, but you can look outside the house also. Outside the house also, yes. Can you tell me a few more? Inside vehicles, oven, washing machine. Yes. Anything else? No? Come on, guys. There are more.
Sir, that device to detect people when we go, the automatic doors, sir, when we go close to it.
Yes, very good. Automatic doors. Especially when you move into and it will open automatically. Automatic doors. Automatic windows, automatic lights. Yes, correct. Doors in the shops, yeah, same. Come on, you can tell me more. There are a lot. There are a lot.
Rocket.
Rockets, missiles, weapons. Yes, anything. Rockets, missiles, weapons, satellites, spacecrafts, airplanes, ships, drones, submarines. Yes. You are not telling the most important things that we discussed, the sensors, microcontrollers. These are built only with the sensors and microcontrollers. There are devices which are built only using microcontrollers and sensors. Recently, there was a conference of these devices. Yes? What's that? Come on, robots, right? Robots are full of microcontrollers and sensors. Robots are full of microcontrollers and sensors. Okay, so let's write down them. Let's write down them. There are more. Let's write down them. Okay, sensor doors. Okay, you can write down them. Sensor doors. Then sensor lights, sensor fans, Fences. I think my spelling is correct. Synonym. Fences. Animal or pet feeding. Animal and pet feeding systems. Automatic irrigation and fertilizing systems. Crop collecting equipments. Crop collecting equipment. Crop collecting and harvesting equipment. Even pest control systems. Pest control systems. Motor vehicles. Motor vehicles. Motor vehicles. Aircraft. Aviation. Ships. Aviation systems. Sensor taps. Sensor steps. Hand dryers. Lift. Mobile phones. Smartphones. Mobile phones. Smart watches. Cameras. Computers. Robots. Modern laboratory equipments. Medical equipment. Educational tools. Security equipment. Systems. Weapons. Drones. Space exploration devices and systems. Kitchen equipment. meteorological devices, disaster management and identification systems, research equipment, and systems. These are some, right? These are only some. Keep back with it. I just write down this. Now, in this question, list of advantages of this using these microcontrollers. So what are the advantages? And if you use microcontrollers, can you tell me few advantages of using these microcontrollers? Yes? Can you tell me few advantages of using the microcontrollers?
They make the work easier.
They make the work easier means?
Um,
Can identify the temperature?
No. I'm asking about make a list of advantages using the microcontrollers. Hari, temperature identify කරගන්න පුළුවන් නේ පුතේ. අපිටත් පුළුවන්. Microcontrollers මොනනේ? Yes. So can you tell me few advantages of using the microcontrollers? We can also do this. Yes. One thing is correct. Yes, Anjana is correct. One thing is correct. That is, you can save energy. Oh, Shakti ඉතිරි කරගන්න පුළුවන්. You can save energy by using microcontrollers with auto lights. There are things by using auto lights, microcontrollers, you can save the time. That is correct. I agree. Anything else? Anything else? Yes. Minimum environmental damage. Can save time. Yes, minimum environmental damage. Yeah. Saving, that is like indirectly, that can also be a reason. Minimum environmental damage. Yes. Automatically stops. That is basically can save time, can save energy, right? It will automatically stop means like can save energy. Is anything else? Okay, so let's write down them as well. Okay, please write down them. Save money, time, and also avoid human mistakes. So generally some like human people can forget. මිනිසුන්ට අමතක වෙන්න පුළුවන්. But this human mistakes and errors you can minimize. Can replicate, then can replicate the system once developed. එකපාරක් හදාගත්තට පස්සේ ඒක duplicate කර කර ගන්න පුළුවන්. මිනිස්සු බෑනේ. Higher accuracy. Another factor is higher accuracy. Efficiency is high. Not getting tired. Like human, it's not getting tired. වෙහෙස වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Operational development cost එක වැඩි වෙන්න පුළුවන්, but operational cost is very low. ඉතින් ATM machine එකක් පටන් ගන්නකොට cost එක වැඩි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි දිනපතා cost එක හරි අඩුයි. මිනිස්සෙක් දානවට වැඩියි. Fast communication skills. Ability to remote control and self control can be managed from a centralized location. එක තැනක ඉඳන් මේ ඔක්කොම manage කරගන්න phone එකෙන් සමහරට connect කරලා manage කරගන්න පුළුවන්. And update. එක තැනක ඉඳන් update කරන්න පුළුවන්. Can reach dangerous and difficult to access areas. Human beings. මිනිස්සුන්ට ළඟා වෙන්න බැරි තැන් robots ලා වගේ දැන් අර මේකෙදි මතක් කරන්න පුතේ මොනවාද අර මේ ඇක්සිඩන්ට් එකක් වුණේ සබ්මරීන් ඇක්සිඩන්ට් එකක්. ඒතර සබ්මරීන් ඇක්සිඩන්ට් එකක් වුණාම එතනට යන්න මිනිස්සුන්ට අමාරුයි. හැබැයි robots ලා තමයි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම යවුවේ. ඒතර sensor based systems තමයි ඉස්සෙල්ලාම යවන්නේ cameras automatically මේක. Okay, please write down this. Okay, then in the next question it says, okay, on start and forever, this is in the microbit will on start with the vitarai, forever it's running continuously, and they are asking to add these things. On start display Sri Lanka, on start wait for 2000 milliseconds, again 2 seconds. Sri Lanka කියලා display කරලා millisecond 2000ක් ඉන්නවා. කියන්නේ තප්පර දෙකක්. Then show number එක පෙන්වන්නලු 1 කියලා. After that forever you need to show the right sign. අපි මේ ටික කරමු. To do that you can go to microbit website. Yeah, I'm sending you the link. මම link එක එවන්නම් ඔයාලට. Yeah, I have sent you the link. New project. On start, I have to show a screen. Sri Lanka කියලා පෙන්නන්න. හරි එතකොට කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? Basic වල show screen එක ගන්න. Then wait එකක් ගන්න මෙතනින්. නැත්නම් wait නැත්නම් pause 2000 milliseconds. 2000 milliseconds කියන්නේ 2 seconds. ඊට පස්සේ display කරන්න ඕන 1. show number වලින් 1 පෙන්නන්න ඕන. forever එකේ display කරන්න ඕන right sign එක. forever basics, the symbol show icon, okay, select කරගන්න right sign එක. දැන් මොකද වෙන්නේ? start කරපු ඇටි when you start it will share make it පෙන්නනවා Sri Lanka SRI කියලා පෙන්නනවා 2 milliseconds වලින් පස්සේ 1 එක පෙන්නනවා ඊට පස්සේ ටග් ගාලා right sign එකට මාරු වෙනවා forever it will display the right sign. It's a very simple thing. Please do this now. It's a very simple thing. Do this now. My microbit website එකට ගිහිල්ලා ඒක කරන්න පටන් ගන්න. I have sent you the link also. Okay, the next one is on start you need to display temperature and compass කියලා screen එකක්. Then when you press button A, show number, inside that you have to show the temperature. When you press button B, show number, inside that you have to show compass heading. That is the direction, right? Compass heading on the direction. When you press A and B both buttons, you clear the string. It's very easy. On start, මොකක්ද පෙන්නන්න ඕන? Temperature and compass. On start, temperature and compass. Forever එකේ මොකුත් නැහැ. From the input, when button A press, එක duplicate කරන්න, I duplicate කරන්න. Second one, you have change when button B press, when A and B both press. ඔතනින් මාරු කරන්න. When A press කරාම එකක්, when you press B another one, when A B දෙකම press වුණාම තව එකක්. So what you need to do when press show number එක දාන්න ඕන. Here also show number. The third one is clear the string. A B දෙකම නම් clear. මෙතන show number එකේ inputs වලට ගිහිල්ලා inputs වලින් දාන්න ඕන. Compass heading මෙතනට එනවා. Inputs වලින් මෙතනට එනවා temperature එක. Okay, when I press button A, let's press. උතර වෙනවා message එකක් මේ temperature and compass heading කියලා. And compass heading කියලා එනවා. When you press button A, it will show the temperature and compass. When button A press, it will show the temperature. 21යි කියලා පෙන්නනවා. When button B press, 90 කියලා පෙන්නනවා මේ angle එක. මේක වෙන පැත්තකට හැරෙව්වොත් let's say 6. Now B press 6. A press temperature එක පෙන්නනවා. B press angle is 6. You can rotate this. A B both press. A press this. A B both press. It will clear the string. Okay, this is the program. Again, please do this very quickly. So here, A press, B press, A and B both press. Very quickly do this because today we have to do the Arduino and sensors also. At least within next 10 seconds, 10 minutes we have to complete that. So do this quickly. Today's final task is just discussing about Arduino. Arduino is another single chip computer that you can use, and in order to transfer code to the Arduino, so you write the code in C++, but you need to transfer that using machine code. So machine code එකට transfer කරලා තමයි board එකට යවන්නේ. Machine code means basically binary. It can be represented in hexadecimal, but basically machine code is in binary. What you need to do is, after writing the code, you have to transfer this using a USB cable. You have to transfer this to the board. Let's see how to code this Arduino. The void setup කියලා කියන්නේ in Arduino. In void setup in Arduino, it says අර පටන් ගන්නකොට on start කියන එක. Loop කියන්නේ repeat. On start and repeat. But here you have to write the code. You cannot drag and drop. You have to write the code. Let's see how to write code to this board. First of all, a very small program is there that is using PIR sensor. PIR sensor කියන්නේ passive infrared sensor. PIR. Passive infrared. මතක තියාගන්න. Passive infrared. What this sensor can do? What this passive infrared sensor can do? එයා තමාර අත් දෙක දික් කරනකොට hand dryer එක ළඟට යනකොට door ඇරෙන ළඟට යනකොට light පත් වෙන, all these things are controlled by this PIR kind of sensors. Passive infrared sensors are detecting infrared signals. And when infrared signal is changing, it will detect it as a motion. So therefore, this is called a motion sensor as well. So see, it's like a globe, a half globe, part globe එක ගෝල එක part එකක් වගේ. මේකේ කොටු තමයි හදලා දෙන්නේ. කියන්නේ cells වගේ අර මේ වදේක cells වගේ තියෙන්නේ මේකේ වටේට. එතන මේ cell එකකින් ඊළඟ cell එකට කැපෙද්දී infrared signal එක කැපෙද්දී මෙයා detect කරනවා infrared වෙනස් වෙනවා කියලා. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් infrared issue කරන්නේ පුතේ රත් වෙච්ච වස්තු වලින්. රත් වෙච්ච වස්තු කියන්නේ අපේ body එක වගේ. අපි වගේ අපේ ඇඟ රත් වෙලා තියෙන ඉන්න infrared signal එක යනවා. එතන මේ infrared signal එකේ තැන මාරු වෙද්දී, කියන්නේ motion එකක් වෙද්දී මෙයා signal එකක් දෙනවා ඔන්න motion එකක් වුණා කියලා. ඒකට යට තියෙනවා මේ out කියලා pin එකක්. GND pin එක තියෙන්නේ earth කරන්න, ඍණ අග්‍රය දෙන්න. VCC is to give current 5 voltage දෙන්න ඕන VCC එකට. GND ground කරන්න ඕන minus, and the signal is the middle one, that is output. එතකොට මේ signal එක අනුව we can control, according to this signal we can control this light. Let's see how to do this. The easiest website to do this is Walkvi. Please move to walkvi.com, and you can also do this in Tinkercad, but Walkvi will be easier to implement. හැබැයි options අඩුයි Walkvi වල Tinkercad තරම් මේවා නැහැ හැබැයි, but still you can implement this using Walkvi. Okay, let's move to the Walkvi, and then Walkvi වල ගන්න පුතේ යට තියෙනවා just something called Arduino Uno or Arduino Uno or Arduino Uno, anything that you like to tell. Uno කියලා කියනවා, Uno කියලා කියනවා, Uno කියන්නේ නැහැ. Arduino Uno or Uno. Let's select that. Now I need LED. මේ plus එකෙන් ගිහිල්ලා I can just access LED here. I can connect this LED. Okay, I like this blue color. Then I'm going to connect this LED to 11th pin. You can connect to any other pin also, but I'm just connecting the pin number 11. And the GND pin, the ground pin, I'm connecting the GND via this one, GND. See the connection. GND and 11. So I can define this pin as LED pin. In the beginning of this code, INT LED is connected to 11 pin. So I can say actually I have to define this as input or output then. To do that, I can say, okay, first of all, connect this. And also you can take the PIR sensor as well. PIR already is. Let's go to the plus and search for PIR. PIR sensor, and I can connect this GND pin to the GND. Yeah, පෙන්නනවා නිකන් මට කනෙක්ට් කරන්න ඕනේවත් පෙන්නනවා. VCC I can connect කරන්න පුළුවන් මෙතන 3.3 volt 5 volt එකට අපි connect කරමු. Then this one I can connect to any pin which can accept. I'm connected to pin number 7, right? So please create this diagram first. Before writing the code, you need to create this diagram. Then I'm going to write the code for this. Okay, after connecting the diagram, you can just write the code. Have you finished? Yes or no? Tell me if you have done finished.
No, sir.
Quickly do this. We have only a few minutes. Walkway will give you the support so you can do it easily. Then here, after this, you can just erase this comment code, or you can keep the code, that doesn't matter. I'm erasing for the clarity. I'm erasing this one also for the clarity. And then I'm write like, just need to define the pin mode for this LED pin as output. And same time, you can say this PIR pin, INT, pin is PIR pin is 7, and that is input pin, right? Pin mode, peer pin is input. Okay, that is my definition. Then I can check INT value is equal to 0. Here I can ask value is basically digital read the pin number, peer pin. Just read the peer pin and get the value. If this value is equal to high value, means you are getting a signal, then you can turn on the LED. To do that, I can digital write LED pin a high voltage or 5 voltage and just wait or pause. I think sleep. Yeah, is it sleep? No. Wait. No. Pause. Oh, how I can delay? Yes, delay. Wait. Delay 1000 milliseconds. Then else, if not, digital write LED pin, you have to say low. Low means turn off the LED and wait, delay for 1000 milliseconds. Okay, let's play and see. Play means actually simulate and see. Now you can see nothing comes here. Let's click on the PIR and simulate the motion. When you simulate the motion, you can see LED is turning on. Let's move down. And stop the simulation for a moment and just move it down for more clarity. Just need more clear one. Okay, let me start the simulation, and I'm clicking this. Simulate the motion. That means what means motion is detected. It will lighten up for 1 second and turn off the bulb. තප්පරයක් on වෙලා bulb එක off වෙලා යනවා. When there is a motion, it will be turned off. Okay, you can do this very quickly. Take a screenshot as well. Please take a screenshot as well. Then you can try it later. In case if you don't have enough time now, you can do it later after the class. Okay. Right, try this, right? Try this, please. Do this, try this later. And with that, I'm going to wind up the class for today. Next day, I'll be discussing more about the sensors. Actually, same thing I will discuss again because today I did in the fast track. I'll be discussing this again, right? Don't worry. Anyway, try to do this alone. Okay then, good night. See you all next day.